This is a tip network where we help you level up and focus on your self-improvement with a little bit of sarcasm sprinkled in. This is a cautionary tale to the men. This comes from the world of the Godfather himself, Kevin Samuels, who is Scott's favorite content creator in the manosphere.
In the manosphere, yeah.
In the manosphere. Oh, the thing about Kevin Samuels is that I truly believe that he is here to help men and women. And this is something that will actually help men. And so, guys, this is, ladies, feel free to watch and chime in and comment on what we say. But, guys, I want you to listen up and listen to what's going on here. Friend zone problems, anyone? Ready? Let's roll the clip.
If you were 360 pounds and 5'2" with 4 kids, would he have offered that to you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
If you were 350 pounds and 5'2" with 4 children, would he have offered that to you? So
I doubt it.
When you say that I didn't intend to lead him on, and what he said, he was saying something because he wanted something.
Well, he's the kind of person that is like a people pleaser.
Okay.
Look at this smirk on her face, the grin on her face.
Yeah. So let's just start right here. This is the first reaction we've done to Kevin Samuels. First one we've done to a live clip, and I just gotta say that humbly we ask for your approval because we truly believe that you're helping men and helping women get together. So this right here, this lady right here, the smugness that she has when she says, well, because he breaks down, look, if you were 350 pounds, he wouldn't be like this. He says, well, he's just a people pleaser. So this shows you already, man, that the respect that she has for this gentleman is zero. It's zero. Because nobody ever says, oh yeah, this person, I respect him so much. He's just a people pleaser.
He's not a pea popper.
Yeah. He's a people pleaser, but he ain't gonna be popping no pea, right? Right? He ain't gonna be popping no pea. And Lord, no, she's not gonna enter into a real relationship with him. Yeah, because she wouldn't enter into a real relationship with him.
Well, she did enter into his wallet, though.
She's going to enter into a relationship with his finances. And so...
And time.
And time. So let's roll the clip a little further.
The person that is like a people pleaser. So he never really asks for anything.
If a woman were to do... So if we would switch the circumstances...
Wait, can you pause it for a second? He never really asked for anything, right?
Yeah.
But if he did ask... Wouldn't it be sexual harassment?
Harassment. No, it's not. All right, so
because that's exactly what he wants to ask. Yeah. But he can't do it outright like that.
Well, no,
right?
you can ask somebody outright. And look, I can ask somebody anything I want as long as there's and let me break down sexual harassment for you as it applies to the state laws of California, especially with business. I know this because being a general manager for over 25 years in California, I know this in and out because I've been a victim of and a witness to many sexual harassment cases. Never been convicted of anything myself, but here's what it is. First of all, sexual harassment can only occur on the workplace, okay? And so she's not working and she's willingly going around him. If he says, hey...
To work in his pocket.
Hey, she's working out of pocket, but he says, hey, I want to go out with you or this or that. She has the right to say no and not go out with him anymore. But in the workplace, you're captive, meaning that you have to go there every day to make a living. Also, at the workplace, usually there's a quid pro quo sexual harassment. That's one of them when you say, hey, I want... say, hey, I would like you to go out to dinner with me to discuss your promotion. And then at the dinner, discussing your promotion, say, hey, I can make your promotion go really good. I got a room upstairs. Let me go and pop them cheeks real quick, and then we can talk about your promotion after. That would be a quid pro quo, meaning that tit for that, meaning that, hey, if you do this for me, I can, this sexually for me, I will, get you promoted. Another way of sexual harassment can be a third-party sexual harassment where somebody can see you harassing somebody or see somebody hooking up with you and they say, well, because I don't want to give into that sexual attention, I too cannot get promoted like this person did. Final way that I know sexual harassment is just straight up greasy handed. Hey, I like you. You're hot like salsa. Do this and do that. It usually happens between peer to peer sexual harassment because this person doesn't write his schedule and have any power over that. So sexual harassment in this case wouldn't be, but what it is just it would be him getting out of the friend zone really quickly. That's what it would be.
He's so much simpler. He's just like, I demand this.
Yeah.
But
booty. No.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Ready to go a little further?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So if you were a people pleaser and you were just to give of your time and attention or give of yourself to a man and he never asked, would he be wrong for taking it? Would he be wrong?
Man, the Godfather be asking those questions, and it's hard for them to answer.
So he'd be wrong, but you're not?
That's different.
I mean, seriously. We have the world to where you ladies can, even during consensual relations, you guys can revoke consent. In the middle of the act, you can say stop, and the man has to stop. This is crazy because women are smart, and you know that man wanted something from you. What did he want?
I kind of feel like he was just like, he really liked me, so he
But if he really liked it, but if that's the case, ma'am, I just said if you were 350 pounds, 5'2".
Those micro expressions give it away before she even utters one word out of her mouth.
And she is so full of herself because what she's trying to say, what she's trying to sell to Kevin Samuels, right, is that she's so beautiful and that just being in her presence is worth the fact that he should spend money on me and he's just happy. And this is what let me tell you, this is what she tells her friends. Oh, him? He's just happy to be around me. I don't even have to let him smell it. He doesn't even have to smell it. He's definitely not going to get none. He's lucky just to be in my presence. And this is the fallacy that we've told women. We've told women that you are on a pedestal and that you are so precious. And women in this case, that you're so precious that absolutely just to be in your presence is everything. Well, let me let you in on a little secret. He's trying to get the cheeks. That's all he wants. He's trying to get the cheeks. And at this point, he's probably so hateful of you that after he gets the cheeks, he probably never call you again because you just spend so much of his time and money. What do you say about that?
Not much.
If that's the case, ma'am, I just said if you were 350 pounds, 5'2" with 4 kids, would he be offering that to you? You said no. So it's more than just he liked you. Can we be honest?
No.
Honest.
And I had a conversation with my dad about it, and I just said, like, I don't like him. I'm not attracted to him whatsoever.
Oh my God.
He knows this.
What you do is you go ahead and write him a check for all the money he spent plus interest. Have some character.
Look at her face.
So can I ask you a question?
She's trying to deflect. She's trying to deflect, Sean.
I mean, yeah, like if we go on outings, then I'll take.
No. I said repay. I didn't. No. I don't mean no. Repay everything he's already paid. The hundreds, the thousands he spent.
It wasn't that much, but yeah.
All right,
it wasn't
pause
that
it real
much,
quick.
but it was.
Like the guys at fault too. We're talking about accountability, right?
Oh.
Straight up, the dude's at fault too to allow himself to get played like that.
Well, look,
she's not even 1% attracted to the dude.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? It's just this classic, in the South, we say, you got to crap or get off the pot. But he just sitting here trying to play both ways. I want to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Do you like me? Well, if you like me, I like you. But if you don't like me, I don't want to ruin it. I want the friend zone. He's being an idiot. And this is what you need to do, fellas. When you're in this thing, in this position, you need to really ask yourself, what do I want? What outcome do I want from being around this person? And if the outcome you want
them cheeks
is to beat the cheeks, is to get the viscous innards, shout out to mediocre tutorials and review. And if this is the outcome that you really want, then what you have to do is you have to just stop and say, listen, I like you more than this. What's up? And if she says, I don't like you like that, say, well, ma'am, thank you. Now, after that, you're going to get upset because you realize you just spent about $500, $600, $700 on this woman. And for months, and you ain't got none. So what you need to do is block her.
Yep.
And move on with your life. And the next person you meet.
But maybe he does value her friendship.
Yeah. Shut up, stupid. If you value her friendship, she doesn't value your friendship. Because if she valued your friendship, you know what she wouldn't have let you do? She wouldn't have let you pay for dinner all that damn time. She wouldn't have took your money.
So are you telling me she knew that the dude liked her?
Of course she did.
You really think so?
She told her dad on the clip.
But the thing is, Grover, he didn't say outright.
Oh, yeah. Listen. Ever since women been 13, a dude been trying to shove a penis in them. Mm-hmm. You know, and like when you're 13, a 14-year-old dude's like, hey, how you doing? You know, as soon as you get boobs, the guys are all over you. Women know that guys what guys want. Stop the cap.
Come on, man. Guys
I just want to know, does this qualify as a cap when I say stop the cap?
Yeah.
Does this qualify?
Yeah, qualify as a cap.
Just stop the cap. They know what's up. And her dad to all baby.
But he values her friendship, though.
Yeah. And you know what he's doing? He's
her
capping.
presence.
He's capping and he's caping. He's capping and caping.
Being like a Superman, and we ain't talking about the Soldier Boy Superman.
No, he ain't Soldier Boy. He's Superman, and she got that kryptonite between her legs, and he ain't never gonna see it. You're never gonna get it, homie. You can't get it. It's over.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of another Patrice O'Neal one real quick. Is he was talking about like Clark Kent is Superman is just Clark Kent on Krypton because all the other women, Kryptonian women, got the same superpowers. So he's just not Superman. He's just regular old Kal-El Clark Kent.
Yeah.
But then when he's on Earth, then he's a Superman.
Dude, you know what he was talking about?
What?
He was talking about traveling.
I went to Brazil. You have to go there to understand that there's another way to think. What it made me understand is we settle here for way less than we should. We're Supermen everywhere else, but we're here on Krypton where Kryptonian bitch don't have respect for what you are. They don't know you can stop a train and leap buildings. They like, where's this at? Well, I'm on Krypton with you. You make me feel like Clark Kent. But there's chicks that make you feel like Superman. So when you come back around, they now see Superman because you treat them like you're Superman. You go, I'm better than you. You let them know your superpowers, and you need to act accordingly. I'm not no bum. You should respect that I'm Superman.
That's right. And that's why I'm going to do the travel issue. That's why I'm going to talk to you about traveling, because it's one of the things that all men must do to optimize themselves. I'm going to tell you right now, this dude who's caping for her, if he's been around the world, he would have stopped. And he would have realized that he's being stupid. It's something that men should do for themselves. I'm sorry.
Well, if he's going to pay for it, anyway, I'm not going to go there. But anyway, what else were you going to show on that one?
Wow, I don't think there's much more to show. I mean, like he said, write him a check.
Write him a check.
Plus interest for all the money to make it right. Be a good person.
But she did say in the thing is, and that's why I think I said that before she even said it, was like he didn't say it outright.
Yeah, of course he didn't say it outright, but you know what? Stop using that as an excuse. Stop using that as an excuse. You know what? If someone has a gun pointing at someone's head, bam, he shot him. Oh, but he didn't say he was going to shoot him when he shot him. I had no idea.
All right, I got to ask though, like, so jumping into a woman, like women, please leave down in the comments below. Maybe you can answer this riddle for me. You look at me like that. Anyway, so how can a woman have all this time on her hands to go out with all these different dudes to different restaurants and different drinks? Like, don't they got anything else going on in their lives? Yeah, it's just like, how do you have that much time in the world to be going from dude to dude to dude to dude? Like, you're gonna end up becoming fat or something, right? Or an alcoholic. Like just drinking. Like what? Like it doesn't make any logical sense.
That's what happened to the other lady the other lady at the other video we broke down when she came in shaking it and looking like a can of busted biscuits. What happened? Men were doing this to the women. We're thinking about to eat too much and they're coming home looking like biscuits.
She's pricing herself out of the sexual marketplace. Is that what she's doing?
Eating herself out of the sexual marketplace. Look, here's the bottom line. Women have incredible organizational skills when they want to. Right? So in her phone, I bet you this dude is under lunch at Fogo de Chao.
Really?
Yeah,
like that.
Whatever
like
she wants to
scheduled meals.
She got her scheduled meal. She knows she could go get a $50, $60 meal out of him whenever she want. And then she got the other dude. And guess what? She got a dude there that says that she got a dude there. And she called him Sir Lancelot, and he's there to handle that. All right.
So you telling me she's basically meal prepping for the day? She's meal prepping.
What she's doing is she's about to MILF prep because she's going to keep that lifestyle up, and she's going to turn around and realize that she's going to be a MILF, and then she's going to say, well, I'm an older woman, but I still get sexual attention, and then someone's going to pop in and say, yeah, but you want to be married. Are you married? Because a MILF isn't mother I'd like to marry. It's mother I'd like to.
Yeah. It's Grover likes to do.
See. Oh, yeah, we used to do that to you all the time, huh?
Oh, Kelsey.
We're going to get kicked off of YouTube, dude.
So the whole Kevin Samuels thing, actually calling this back, is I remember a Kevin Samuels episode where he was saying to all the women out there, he was doing his monologue, saying that winter is coming, and all the guys that have brought you out to all these different restaurants, to these different bars, taking you out so many times.
Running up bills. 1 out of 3 women surveyed admit going out to dinner with a man that they had no sexual interest in. They just wanted a meal. The men remember how many times these guys have been put in the beta male orbiter, the friend zone, and all these other kind of things. Sheila gives Keith the, hey, big head, how you doing? Hey, friend, I ain't seen you in a minute. You've been looking good. I saw you on your Instagram. And he's just like, uh-huh. Keith is saying, oh, you want to come into the shelter with me? You want to share my warmth? Keith's going to look back and he's going to go through his accounting and he's going to, excuse me, ma'am.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. I can't accept you right now because you're behind on your coochie payment.
He's going to be cashing in for the tab that you ran up.
Yep.
And it's you have an option, ladies, if you want these to entertain these guys that you put on in the back burner, that he needs to collect the tab that you guys ran up.
Every time you go out with a man and don't put out, he's extending you credit that he expects to cash in at a time in the future, because we don't date just for nothing. We date to get laid. In the winter, it's warm in here. It's cold out there. You use him for his male attention, but you're not putting out the female part of it. And all you're doing is running up a bill. With some of these guys, you've been putting the coochie on a credit, and now the bill is due. A lot of modern women thought they were just going to come back and take men out of the friend zone and act like they don't have a bill to pay.
I don't know. She got to run up her tab, though.
Well, here's the thing. What's going to happen is that she's going to get caught with somebody that she doesn't want to be with. And she's going to look around 10 years. She's a beautiful young lady. But at 10 years, she's not going to be able to compete. And she's going to say, well, I know my worth now. I spent my time going out and these guys have wined and dined me. I know my worth. Let me tell you something, ladies. I know my worth is key words for I'm old and no one's paying attention to me the way I want you to. So she's going to say, I know my worth and I just can't settle for regular average dudes. And she's going to try to go after these dudes. And I mean, they may pump and dump her like a hot stock tip. But they're not going to get with her. And she doesn't deserve anyone to get with her, because this good dude and these good dudes, she's burnt them. She's burnt them. And you know what she's doing to that guy? She's force feeding him the red pill. And he's going to come to 360 degrees of accountability, where he's going to look in the mirror and say, I did this to myself most of the time. And when he did it to himself most of the time, he's going to say, if I did it to myself, I can stop doing it to myself. And that's when it happens. And that's what's going to happen with this. You know, it's that simple. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited to, you know, I always love to do a Kevin Samuel reaction. I watch his content. We did a 1 million subscriber episode. It was like when we first came back together. And so, it's good content. You know, I know a lot of people don't like Kevin Samuels because they think he's misogynistic or this and that. But I just want to know one thing. If he's misogyny, then this lady here, is this misogyny? Is this her not caring about or despising men because it seems like despise when you just use someone's resources and their time, knowing that there's nothing, knowing that what they want, you're never going to give them. And
in fact, like the fact that he's whining and dining her for so long, he might not even be in it for the booty or anything else.
He probably genuinely likes
wants to be in a relationship with this woman.
Yep. And you know what he's going to do after he sees this? Probably never talk to her dusty ass again if he's a real dude. So look, that's all I got on this. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notifications. Share it. Like it. Comment it. Yell at us. You know, let's get that algorithm popping, right? Mm-hmm. And you can follow me on the gram at I am Gorilla1. You can follow Scott at Scott.TIEEE on the gram. He never checks it, but if you're fine, you send him a DM, he'll be all back. I don't check it, but I'll check it for certain people. You know, follow us on all social media outlets at the TIP Network, THPP Network. We got it all together now. And ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Because I know you doing weird shit. We out, huh?
Yeah, we out. Going on.
Booty in your face. You know, I had to get that one in there because your ass is, you know, you got a Federo disease?